because it's that. So it's that practice, the practice of living with discrimination, you know, in this world, that's going to destroy our karma, is going to like burn the seeds of the kleshas, is what we talk about. So our aversions and our desires and our thinking that we, you know, just identifying with the body and the emotions, the way that we get rid of that conditioning, that karma, those kleshas, is practicing discriminatory living in this world as householders. And the asana practice can help us with that. Okay. And so then I had seen this quote very, very recently. And this was over an educator's door. It's someone that I highly respect. Said, every time you are tempted to react in the same old way, so that same old conditioning, ask yourself if you want to be a prisoner of the past. So do you want to be, you know, prisoner to those kleshas, to that conditioning, those desires and aversions, or a pioneer of the future? And so whatever, you know, that might mean. But so it's that practice in living as householders in this world, that repeatedly being tempted or being afraid and making decisions separate from that ego, that's going to help us burn the karma up. All right. And so here we go. That's this what I wrote here. So back to, this is the first part of the Yoga Sutras, chapter 2, which is for novices, and it's about action, you know, Kriya Yoga, and how to practice that. So the last of the koshas is fear of death, and so to be released from fear of death, I think that, you know, after a long practice, so that's, you know, being self-disciplined in this world, that's austerity. So after a long practice of discrimination in life, we come to meet, you know, that final klesha, the fear of death. And if we have burnt the seeds of aversion and desire, and if we, you know, by doing so, then we've conquered the ego. And, you know, of course, we have then, therefore, you know, we are no longer ignorant. Over all of that long practice, just a desire for anything in this world just kind of naturally like dries up. It makes me think, I think that's the Markandeya. Is it the Markandeya mantra? The one that says, you know, once you're like ripened like a cucumber, you just snap from the vine. So fear of leaving this world would just naturally drop away, and that all of nature and being in a body really is just like training ground for some other mode of existence. And so then